Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. We have a late-season top 25 showdown that could be crucial to the postseason picture. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will get the first crack at it here. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yes, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. Got his man. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Makes the grab on the left. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Makes the catch. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
What a phenomenal individual effort to getting the catch, getting the foot down in bounds. He's now setting up his offense here for a potential touchdown on this very next play.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they score first.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. Both of these defenses, David, anchored by star middle backers.
I mean, they're just stars right in the middle of the defense. You'll see them go sideline to sideline, and they will make plays all over the field.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and souls of their defense. They're the leaders. Everybody looks up to them. They're constantly making plays.
Looking for a man. It's Simpson. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He'll pull it on the read. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
This quarterback does an outstanding job in his preparation, watching film and understanding when he has to pull the ball on these types of run plays. Great job keying on the defender and quickly making the right decision to pull it and then go get north and get the first.
It's caught downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Alabama quickly back to the line. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown tie. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's looking to throw it. Sends it downfield. He's got it down the right side. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
Yeah, they're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand in the ball.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for a deep man. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. You want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Georgia! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Back to throw, it's Simpson. Finds his big tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
Alabama pushing the tempo. The give from the gun. Keeps the legs moving. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards. And it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down, you can get yards like that turning around in the end.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got it on the run. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in Chapman Stadium. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Charlotte. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Still on his feet at the 45. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean,
Afterburner's coming. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the running back. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back.
Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They're going to ride this running back. He breaks a tackle. And he makes the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Alabama quickly back to the line. Going to run it. It's Young. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down. Unleashes one deep. To the end zone and is picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Going up top. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
He wants to throw. Quarterback adapting. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. He's going to pass on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Off the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion now, setting up fourth.
Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Georgia heads to the line with a first and goal. Looking to move it through the air. Forced out of the pocket. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Athens to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. A new set of downs after the completion. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Crosses the 30. Off he goes. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. He's going for it all. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the punishment has been extended.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the move, it's Young. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Come on. Drop that.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
That's caught. It's Jefferson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Running it back, it's Moses. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep Doom.
Lofts one high and deep. Got it. Touchdown, Dogs! And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and he's still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Basic connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. That's caught. It's Williams. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
That's a great job by the DB, playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir.
Time to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll set up to throw. Looking for the score. And that pass intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
He'll off one deep down the left side.
What the fuck?
Slippery slide, find his way and
That should have been his third interception, man.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. They had the offense pinned back so deep in their own end. It's one thing to give up a completion, but you can't let the receiver go the entire distance and score a touchdown. Bad job on the back end by the D.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. This guy can throw it. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's past the 30. He's off to the races. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Georgia! And the route is on. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field, looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
Holds it in. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Lewis. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? The aerial assault continues. And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. The 40. Bulldozes his way through. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this dude.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Able to get one down to the 15. A third and long coming up here. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to stick.
Dialed up the front. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And they're not going to pick up the first down on the fake field goal. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. To the air, it's Mack. He finds his man.
Yep.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
He left or something? Bro. I don't know why he was throwing the football. But even with that shit, bro, it was a play that Jordy caught. I'm like, nigga, if that would have happened to me, I would have been so pissed.
Gets it out quickly.
Double coverage, just a lemon in the air, and this nigga, neither one of his dudes even try to knock the ball down or nothing.
So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this,
Didn't pick that bitch off or nothing. I was like, damn. That shit literally just happened to me too in this game.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch.
The computer threw that bitch in the air and then
the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got
Nico, I think Nico went up. Yeah, 24-21. And then Jordy went down, kicked the field goal. And then Nico went, I don't know if it was like one play or what.
Fires to the wide out. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown.
It was a play where Jordy kicked the field goal with like, I don't know, 50-something seconds left on the clock. Nico throw one, at the end of the game to tie it. He kicked the field goal to tie it to go to overtime. It's like 50 seconds left on the clock. This nigga Nico get the ball, do like 2 plays, and maybe get like maybe 6 yards. Very next play, wide open nigga down the field, touchdown. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga Jordy lost. And then that's when he threw that bullshit ass. I don't even know what you call it, bro. If Jordy don't think that's luck and he think it's skill, I don't know. He threw some bullshit in the air, Nick. Double coverage, bro. Both of them is over the top. Man, hell no. Nah, you know how hot I was off of that shit.
Simply does not look prepared, and at this level,
nah.
You can't have that. They're trailing by
14. Nah, that shouldn't have been 50-50. It's 2 niggas right there. Even if one of them don't jump and get it, the other one hits that nigga to where he doesn't catch it. They didn't do anything. He tried to jump, and he didn't jump, and the other dude just stood there.
They'll throw it on first down. Finds the tight end.
The other dude literally just stood. I just shit out of him.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up.
Get my name out the way. This one ain't gonna play for the league.
Back to pass. It's Mack.
Oh, that's a crazy pass. My nigga moved right out the way.
The lumber to stop it from getting the first down.
Oh, nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards.
Nigga, the end of that game was crazy. Then first play in overtime, Nico,
they'll try to get it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Lewis.
I think Nico, 1 play touchdown, first play of overtime. Literally, the very next play, this nigga Jordy throws. I want to say it was like a screen or some shit, like a bubble screen. 1 play touchdown. Jordy gets the ball on the next possession. He scores a touchdown, but he goes for 2. Very next possession after that, I picked this nigga got 3 interceptions. One on to the crib. Yeah, went for 2. And the play that he used, you know, it's like a goal line play where all your niggas do like a 2-yard curl. You can't, there's no really way to stop that. If you go to man, they just sit behind them. If you go to zone, you know, they just be out of the zone. They not even in, like, nobody's over there ever. Somebody's always open. So Jordy threw that, went for 2, got it. Nico literally is this double overtime. Nico gets the ball, first play of double overtime, throws another 1 play touchdown. Like, Nico had like 4 1 play touchdowns in a row. He was scoring that bitch so easy. Huh? It wasn't even that he couldn't play defense, bro. He was getting interceptions, stopping Jordy from running, all that shit. He fucked up when he threw that football in the 4th quarter and Jordy picked it off and went down to score. He was up 10.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think
I was out
option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day.
I did too.
Defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day. You're going to want to forget.
Here they come.
Some wild shit, right?
Looking to throw, it's Mack. Using the quick game. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I
Some
think
nut ass shit, I can tell you that.
Like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see.
You talking about Nico?
Your squad not quit.
Oh, bro, that pass would have pissed me off.
I don't know who on defense.
Did you see the pass?
Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Wants to throw on first down. He hurls one deep.
Nah, bro. In real time, that literally, bro, I was sitting over here like, no way that just happened. Because Jordy literally caught it between both of them. Jordy dude didn't even jump, Nick.
They were fast. They were physical.
They all was just standing there.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Like, do you know how hot I would have been, bro?
He's looking to throw. And that's gonna
Jordy nigga is literally just standing there, bro.
Third down coming.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything
Come on, bro. Somebody got to pick the ball off again.
They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show.
Go ahead, make them people feel good, nigga.
But hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Timeout is called.
You saw me in a tie game. That shit was so fucking bullshit.
Everyone's on the same page for this big down. Knocked it right.
I ain't tripping. That's good, but man, Nico get knocked out one. Tom probably gonna go to number one now because he beat me.
He is absolutely
and,
automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy
yeah, and then, well, maybe not. I don't know then. I don't know how it's gonna work, but maybe Ty go over you. But I know I'm not gonna be in the SEC championship game. Now I gotta win out just to get into the CFP. That's why I'm beating the shit out of Alabama right now. I'm beating the shit out dude.
Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Georgia! And
my nigga probably threw 10 touchdowns, bro.
They'll try to add another.
When I say this shit been so easy, nigga, I think I have 84, bro. Literally, maybe two touchdowns out of the 84. 9 of them bitches, bro. All one play touchdown.
They're lining up to boot it away. And it'll be a touchback.
I got 2 pick sixes, maybe. Everything got.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it
bro,
a game.
that game was fucking nuts. I would have been pissed. Like I said, if I'm Nico, I'm pissed.
After this performance, you've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously.
Damn right.
Those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
I mean, it was still hella time left on the clock too, though. Like Jordy still, even if Nico go down and kick a field goal, Jordy still got plenty of time to try some shit. You know what I mean?
To throw, it's Mack. He's taking a deep shot late in the
Yeah,
game.
he can get some football
And
now.
it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack. Timeout.
Oh, 674
stopped with 18 seconds left.
total yards right now.
Will bring the punt team on the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. On the move, it's Moses. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line.
I'm gonna just get these bitches out the way because I know my pops already told me to pull up the history of tomorrow to watch the games and shit. Oh, get this shit off
He's
the way.
gonna pass. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big
Jet
plays.
sweep.
And they've had a great day so far.
You so damn.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Bro, I can't stop that shit, bro. I cannot. It ain't no, you really can't. I can't. that shit fried me, bro.
Going up top. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Bro, I'm talking about Nick. As soon as he handed the ball off, my defensive tackle was right there. This nigga ran him over.
Offense, defense, and special teams.
I was like, what the fuck going on? This nigga has... Man, that don't mean shit. That's my number one defensive tackle, bro. Meet this nigga clean in the hole.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been
You should have lost that game, Dirty.
College football.
That weak ass pass you threw, you was sick because you was like, damn, it's double coverage, bruh. Soon as you threw the football, you knew that the game was over right there. Man, you ain't got a lot. Look, bro, you ain't got a lot of me. I know what you. That fan was over there blowing already. You was like, damn, I fucked up. Yeah. 830 yards. 22 for 34. 600. Bro, that pass, like I said, Nick, would have pissed any of us off if it happened to us. 100%. Jordy, if Jordy was on the other end of that pass and lost that game like that, he would have been pissed. They didn't jump. Neither one of them. None of y'all. That's the crazy part. Not your receiver and neither one of his. Nobody jumped. It didn't look like nobody jumped, bro. It looked like all y'all niggas was just standing there and the ball just jumped into his hand. Nah, it's crazy because you caught it and then ran for like another 7 to 8 yards or some shit. Hey, bro, you ain't gotta tell me. I seen the bullshit. 11 catches, 279 and 4 touchdowns. 124, 2 touchdowns, 3, 112, 1 touchdown, 222, 2 touchdowns. Niggas was going crazy. Everybody around this bitch had 120 plus receiving yards. He's definitely gonna be defensive player of the week right here. He might be defensive defensive back of the year too. He's my cornerback. He a senior, bro. I'm so sick. He finna be going here, 99 speed, everything. I mean, I'm not really tripping because I have a freshman that's a 99 speed too. That's replacing him. So. Yeah, that shit was crazy. All these people had them. Sure. I'll probably jump back up to like 6'5" or some shit after how I just did at Alabama. Yeah, that's a tough L for him because now Jordy. I don't know how far Jordy moves up. I mean, I know it's the #1 team. But yeah, he'll move up. He'll probably go to like 15. He's at 20. Nah, he ain't got no outside. Nigga, the #4 and #5 is on the other side of his bracket, so he's not even gonna play. Shit, Nico might not even play in the Big Ten championship game because Jordy got 3 conference losses. Jordy 7-3, bro. Yeah, Michigan not doing nothing though. Ass. Nah, Nebraska and Maryland on the other side, and they only have 1 conference loss between them two. I gotta see if they play each other. Oh, Maryland already beat Nebraska. They play Michigan State and Iowa. They're probably gonna beat both of them, and then Nebraska's gonna win both of them. Yeah, it is, bro. Because Jordy not gonna be able to get in off a bye. I don't think he's gonna get in the top 12 with 2 games left. Like I said, he might be on some cave shit to where he's literally the first 4 out type shit, or the last 4 out, whatever you call it. I don't think he'll make it because it's too many teams in front of him, bro. Unless Nebraska or Maryland randomly lose one of these games to end the season, which I don't see happening because they don't even play each other no more. And then on top of that, Nico in front of. I'm not even talking about our side. Our side, it's gonna be me, you, and Ty that come out of there, and maybe Will, but Will gonna lose to you, so it's gonna be kind of ugly. So basically, there's only 7 spots for him to make it. 5 of them bitches is gone already. He not getting in them 5, bro. Those are the guaranteed buys. He's not getting into it. In the top 7 teams outside of that, it's gonna be me, Ty, maybe Will if Will just lose to you and win out the rest of the year because he have a better record, and then you still got Nebraska and Maryland over there with him. Matter of fact, I think it's 3 of them, bro. Let me see. Yeah, Nebraska and Maryland, they don't play each other. If they win out, they going to be in front of him. And then Michigan. And I don't think Jordy plays Michigan again. I don't know if Jordy plays Michigan. I mean, yeah, but beating them right now, Michigan not even in there right now. That's two teams trying to get in there, and like I said, it's too many teams in front of them, man. Because we just looking off just the Big Ten, bro. Off the Big Ten in the SEC, Nick, there's like 6 teams in front of both of them. Because Michigan got 2 losses, but you got. Even in the Big Ten, you still have the other 2, bro. You have Maryland and Nebraska. And now Nico. So Maryland, if they win this week, they're going to be a top 3 team. Nebraska's, if they win, they're going to be a top 4 team. Like, I wonder, did Nico beat... I mean, they do. You're right. I can tell you now, Charlotte is in there. Them niggas making. Charlotte is undefeated. Them niggas in the top 10. I'd be surprised if they lose another game this year. Let me see the bowl predictions right now. First round. Right now, it got me playing Maryland, Miami. I didn't even look at the ACC because none of them niggas in the ACC, unless Cave come out, is getting, you know, in there. Matter of fact, I don't. Yeah, they got Jordy in the Citrus Bowl right now, bro, versus Texas A&M. And bowl projections, they show up right after any game. Yeah, Nico and Jordy. Will online right now, but I doubt he played his game. Yeah, he's on NCAA. I'm finna play my League 2 game now. Like I said, I'm gonna be. I ain't gonna get back until like 4:30, 5 o'clock tomorrow. So I might as well get my games out the way. Niggas already been advanced. I should be in the top 15 or top 10 now. 14, okay, that ain't bad. Oh, we didn't advance this one. I thought we advanced this one. Who ain't? Who? Oh, shit. Cave, Nico. I know Jordy played, I think. Trap not gonna play. Billy ain't played. Will, ain't nobody. I don't know why I thought it was a League 2 game. Did I? I did. Bro, that game, you must not know. That game was, you saw how Alabama was playing in that game? In the real life game versus UCF or USF. Bro, well, the score don't tell the true story yet. Alabama should have lost that game tonight. The score don't show how close that game really was because they got 3 40-yard touchdowns in like the last 4 minutes of the game. But, nigga, that game was 14-13 going into the fourth quarter. And I think it ended like 45-20 or some shit to the end of the fourth quarter. And it wasn't because Alabama just started beating their ass. They just had 3 crazy-ass plays that just went to the house. And that was all with like less than 6 minutes to go. And I think it was more so, the USF being mad because they didn't score a touchdown to take the lead. Because if they score a touchdown, they had 2 opportunities to score a touchdown. It was down 14-13. They could have went down and scored a touchdown and took the lead there. When Alabama gets the ball, they score a touchdown, so now it's 21-13. Then they go down the field again on Alabama in like 4 plays, get to like the 7-yard line and pretty much stall out from there. Wound up kicking a field goal, 21-16, and then that's when the game just blew up. But like, literally, bro, it was 5.5 minutes left, and Bama scored 3 touchdowns, all 50-yarders. The running back ran for a 50-yard touchdown. I think Milroe threw for a 50-yard touchdown, and I think somebody else ran for another 50-yard touchdown. It was wild, bro. Bama easily could have lost that game. Bama got a lot of issues in them receivers, man. Their receivers really don't be separating like that. Yeah, them niggas not locked in. I mean, it looked cool in that first game when they beat the shit out of somebody. Yeah. Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, it was crazy. Who says it? Huh? Nah, somebody else went to overtime. Yeah, Cave and somebody else went to overtime. Nah, Cave and Trap or somebody. It was some small shit that went to overtime. But I know shit, our game damn near was like overtime. It just ended in regulation. Me and Ty game ended in regulation. I can't believe that nigga made that fucking field goal. That shit made me so mad. I just knew. Yeah, Ty kicked that field goal earlier against me. I didn't. You saw when he kicked it, I'm like, oh yeah, he at least hit the field goal post. He ain't making this bitch. It- yeah. Yeah, 55 yards for the game. If it was a little bit further and he had to throw the ball, I think I would have won. But that that shit difficult to stop, man. I tried to blitz him. I tried to blitz that nigga because I know if I sit in the zone, one, bro. But there was nothing else I could do because if you go into a zone, they literally just sit there when he starts running. They won't move. Bro, he was getting left. That's all. Man, yeah, I feel you. Yeah, that nigga was whooping my ass. I'm talking about, bro. You know how you on cave? You know how you on cave game was, bro. And you was just like, shit. You on defense the whole time, nigga. I told Ty halfway through that game, like, damn, bro. You done had the ball for a long ass time. I'm like, man, nigga, because I was scoring like easily, except for that one fucking that one interception in the red zone. Other than that, it was nothing, bro. I couldn't do shit. I think I only had like, let me see, I can look at the game still. Matter of fact, oh, you can't see the time of possession. Bro, he had 5 niggas run the ball. Well, 4 niggas and then the quarterback, but they all was getting like 5 yards a carry, bro. 5 yards a carry. And it wasn't shit I could do. Like DJ Lagway only threw for 146, bro, and 2 interceptions and 1 touchdown. It's just all running. But I can't do shit versus that. I could, and I don't know what it is, what defense he in, that 3-3-5 or whatever the fuck that is, bro. He plays the run game perfectly, and I can't never run the fucking ball versus shot. It was also I stopped running the ball anyway because I was down 20-7 and I needed to come back. But like 17 for 26, I did throw 3 interceptions. One was some bullshit, bounced off the dude's helmet and he caught it. Another one, I threw it in the. I don't even know how Ty switched on because Ty was running across the field the other direction, and he just so happened to switch on to that nigga and caught it on the sideline. It is what it is. I'm gonna see niggas again. I threw that shit to the sideline, bro. His dude was like, he did get bumped, but at the same time, I threw it to the sideline, bro. Ty dude was like 4 yards behind me. Yeah. Nah, it was the other linebacker was sitting right there. Cause I didn't even. Yeah. That's how I went on 4th down the first time and I scored. I think if I run that play to the other side, it's an easier throw too. I had to throw across my body, across the defense, to the other sideline. If I'm on this, if I throw it to the right hand side where my quarterback is at, he can sidearm that shit to the sideline where Ty, even if he playing underneath, he gotta be like closer to where I'm at. Yeah. Well, I wasn't mad that I was running out of real estate because I was like, shit, I'm throwing it to the sideline anyway. Even if he catch it out of bounds, I'm cool because I'm like, fuck it. I got a field goal or I still got 4th down. I can run another play, whatever. I didn't expect that nigga to pick that bitch though because he picked it on the. As soon as he picked it, he was out of bounds. Then my damn receiver ain't do. My receiver couldn't get no separation in that game either. Yeah. Yeah. My corners be step for step with everybody, bro. Like, if you just saw the Alabama game I just played, bro, literally, I'm thinking, you know how the computer, they throw that one little pass to the outside and they could be going up the sideline? They tried that shit to the same cornerback 3 times. He picked that bitch off every time. But yeah, I couldn't even throw my nigga the ball. Plus, he don't even have the speed. He just a cold receiver in real life. That's the only reason I be throwing the ball to that nigga. But I got something for Tato. I got a sophomore 98 speed. He should probably jump. Honestly, he a 76. He'll probably jump to like an 89 on some wild shit. I got another sophomore behind him that's 99. And then I think I got a freshman that's 99. I just didn't put in the game, or 97. I got, like, cause right now, like the dude I throw the ball to versus Alabama just then was my 3rd receiver, bro. He a 76 overall, but he 98 speed, and he creates so much separation every time. Nitro is only a 92, bro. He's not getting the separation. He's good. But he's a 91 overall, but his tendency is a deep threat. So I was like, fuck it. But I think he gonna stay next year, and I think that's when he get his speed boost. Let me see. I'm about to look at mine. Because Nitro only a 4-star. He a real life freshman in real life anyway. He cold. Yeah, see, like right now, 95. Oh, he gonna have takeoff next year, bro. He gotta go up. Yeah, he can go up again in quickness. He can go up 2 more in IQ, power. He's not even strong. He got elusiveness. 99. That bitch go up first every time. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I should have just let it go when he did that. I should have just let the clock go down to at least like 20 seconds. Because even if I throw a pass that's an incomplete, the clock stops. And I can still run shit. And I had timeouts to where if I needed to, I can call a timeout. I just didn't run the clock down far enough. Yeah. Right. Yeah, because he threw fucking, or yeah, 3 plays and that bitch was 55-yard field goal. Like, he got too many caps. 40. No, it was like 41 seconds. I scored with like 42 seconds on the clock. No, I know I didn't. I ran it down to like 40 seconds. I should have ran it down to like 20-something seconds and then scored. But I was so stuck on like, damn, if I try to run, because I still wanted to run the ball. I didn't think he was thinking I was going to run. But I didn't wait. I should have, when I called that play, it might have been right at like 45 seconds because I scored in 3 seconds. But I still had like 16 seconds left on the clock, so I could have just waited and then called the play at the very end. And then it would have been down to like 28 seconds. So even if I don't get it, I just call a timeout and I can do whatever I need to. Yeah, I fucked it up for sure. I knew it. As soon as I scored, I was like, damn, I left too much time. Because I couldn't even run the defense that I wanted to. In that situation. Yeah, I was looking for that quarterback spot, but I couldn't find that shit though. I couldn't. And then I tried to put one of them in a quarterback spot, and I did it to a nigga who was in man-to-man, and that was the first pass he threw. And then the very next play, I was trying to do it again, but it wasn't for the man-to-man. It was for one of my outside linebackers because I ran a zone. And then that's when he took off up the middle because I couldn't switch it fast enough. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hopefully my quarterback gets some juice this year. Matter of fact, I'm finna red shirt my other quarterback. He might have, because I done messed up a couple times. But this nigga, McLaughlin, he threw for all them touchdowns just a second ago. He's an IQ, so we gonna send him the week. He's an IQ. They probably gonna put his IQ up to awareness and shit. He can level up so much this offseason, bro. He really can be a 90. The option with him, bro, is so great, though. Because he got purple option king. Oh, yeah, when I pitched him, he ran up the sideline. But that's the other thing, you know, your physicals, they don't even unlock. Like, I have, like, my extender should be silver right now, but it's still bronze. Because it's only 86 to break sack, but I got 88. Same thing with off-platform. It's 94 throw power to go up to gold, and I have 94, and it's still on silver. But it don't even say the skill points for that.